but love to work this tech. It's revenge of the Kool Nerd.
All right. Kool Nerds podcast. I am Kev the Kool Nerd. My guy, Rio from the 614. And we are in the reaction room.
Woo!
The reaction room. We got FCC's own Fulton County champions, formerly known as A-Hat. We have Dr. Def versus NES. Now the Def in Dr. Def stands for something, but it escapes me right now. But NES stands for New Era Spears.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
You know, New Era Spears, NES. But again, this is from the Trial by Fire card. I was on that card. I saw this battle live. I had an opinion about this battle live, and on the watch back for me, my opinion didn't change. This is going to be the first time my guy Rio sees this battle.
Yes. And I think the fun of this, even for myself, is because I'm very opinionated. I have a very strong opinion.
Yep.
And I like to throw it around. Go call a spade a spade. I like to throw it around. I think every battle rapper should have an origin story. Like, okay, how did they pick their name? Like, that should just be all that should be documented.
You're right. I agree with you.
I would love to know how, rappers chose their name for the most part.
You'd get several different names, and
for sure.
And then the current one, yeah, I would. That's interesting.
God, I probably had like 5 different names that I was going through when I started rapping at 19.
Yeah, nah. I have gone through 1, 2. Okay, maybe I can say this is only my 3rd.
Okay.
And this person to me is not, rap like, of course, obviously I'm rapping, but Kev the Kool Nerd is not Young Wise. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, and I mean, listen, if y'all follow me on my socials, I put a post up about it before my first battle. It doesn't matter. We're here for Dr. Def and NES, but I would like to hear those stories. Listen, we got to stop doing this from time to time, but that's a new segment. Explain your name.
Explain your name.
I like it. Your name.
I like it.
I'm gonna have you host it too. That's okay.
I'm always with it.
Exactly.
I like being able to be the sidekick. I can go front man from time to time if need be.
Yeah, man. There we go. All right, cool. So I should skip through the pre-roll. We did the pre-roll last time. I'm gonna skip through the pre-roll. Hold on.
Appreciate it. I'm so glad you skipped through the pre-roll today.
Yeah. We're gonna skip through the pre-roll. Let's get it shaking.
And now, our feature presentation.
God damn, bro. Yo, this is A-Hat Atlanta. I'm your host, Malik Knox, and rapper to my left, please introduce yourself.
NES.
That's what's up. Right. Rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Doctor of Dope Evidence, finally, now you ready to face this autopsy. Come holler at me.
There it goes. That's the name. Did you hear it?
Can you say that again?
Doctor of Dope Evidence Finally. Def.
Okay.
Dope. Def.
I like it. Okay.
That's
I mean,
what,
it was cool how you said that in the intro, by the way.
yeah.
It's almost intimidating.
Let's keep watching.
All right.
All right, since you spitting some bars on our platform, you can call it there.
Oh, heck.
Challenge accepted. Round 1.
Bar after bar! I'm getting right into the kill. I am not some rookie finna make a highlight reel. Shrapnel through the body armor. This gonna be something that they can feel. Calling this a classic? Yeah, that's a stretch. Like a 94 Seville. I know. Y'all wanted to see if I had what it takes like training day. And in a major way, I don't fit in a similar frame. Cause this bitch getting raped and no one coming to save the day. What you thought? A seasoned doctor wasn't gonna have a body count? Everybody dies. But today the difference is in a large amount. This is the Raw you couldn't smack down with an elbow drop. Thinking it's a game? Yeah, you came, my brother. But you know exactly who's bringing the coffin out? NES. New Era Sphere. The name, like the frustration when bringing up that name makes you want to chuck a controller at you. How you take that blood sport like battle rap, moniker such a name, can't reproduce those core values? Is it cause you 8-bit and the cheesy dub would do? Get it? A bitch, easy W, say skill set, fuck them till they move something. Well, nigga, I'm from New York where the work move comfy. I got a man's with the cans if your chicken noodle scoop. He come out popping side to side with the stride.
I did it. I did it to Sick with it. So I gotta do it to you, Def. The song is Chicken Noodle Soup. Soup. I'm sorry.
You crazy.
Okay, my bad.
I appreciate you though. I appreciate you though. I'm trying to be better. I don't want to be a stickler to a lot of things, but yeah, I get you.
I'm being fair.
Fair enough.
We had a conversation. He called, I won't say he called me out, but we called him out. He said he's got a little bit of an accident. It doesn't matter. The song is Soup. Chicken Noodle Soup. Not scoop. Nah.
Like the chicken noodle soup. You want smoke? But less than an eighth? I could get you uptown and get you bagged for some of that Harlem Shake. Letting niggas think that he gonna run off on a plug, making a major play. Okay. You gonna catch an up-close concentrated spray. So cray, if you try to lean back, it'll blow his shoulder off and make him do the rock away, nigga. I can tell by the sounds that they impressed. I'm cooking. So once they should have changed my name to Dr. Chef. I don't know who the fuck you calling a rookie. You see how close my stripes printed on my chest? Original console. And yes, you might be one of the first, but you are not the best.
All right, I'm about to make an appearance real quick. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Audio wise, you'll
yeah.
Do some homework. Let's do some homework. 715 games were made for the original console, right?
Right.
How many of y'all can name besides Punch Out, Mario Brothers, and Mega Man? If y'all took the time by now.
Did you hear me?
Duck Hunt.
Yeah, that was me. Duck Hunt.
Yeah, I mean, Metal Gear, Zelda.
Right. You know what I mean?
Excite Bike.
Come on.
Don't do this.
I bet you can't get past your other hand. But then again, it's what molded most of us into Street Fighters. Allow me to get down right to the punches. That's how they release fire. Going forward, any continent, I'm sparking shit. You want to get by, son? You gonna have to see the boss of this. Pound gloves at the start of this. If you think I'm holding back, watch me lunge forward to launch the fist. Oh my God.
Excellent.
You still got 2 more rounds of this motherfucking autopsy, sponsored by yours truly, Dope Evidence. Finally, holla at me, bitch.
Excellent.
How do you feel?
Great first round. In a rookie card like this, you don't know who you're facing. There's not much research or anything like that.
Thanks.
So It's a good first round. No complaints.
No, I mean, look, I agree with you.
I'm gonna say this though. We gotta fuck it. Yep, I'm gonna say it. All right. What we're trying to do here. What we're trying, I want you to look like something, man. Like he ain't got a haircut and then threw a fucking do-rag on top of it, man. Like, I don't know what you're trying to portray. I don't know if you just got off work and came to the battle. I don't know. I don't know if you came from behind the counter selling some shake and said, "Let me get in here and rap." Like, we got to do better, man. We got to. You are your own corporation as a battle rapper. So if you want to do business at FCC, if you want to do, jump onto the URL platform, you definitely want to have that polished look. They're looking for polished artists. A lot of people aren't looking for development anymore.
That's fact.
And so I think that's where these are definitely going to be helpful, because we're not necessarily attacking the battlers. It's all constructive, and it's also coming from a loving place, because we love the fucking culture, or else we wouldn't be sitting here doing this shit. But we got to take the culture serious.
Yeah, and I'll shoot him some bail. I'll shoot him a little bit of bail. I'll say this, fam. We said this about the professionals or perceived professionals. I mean, we just got finished saying it. They need stylists too, bro. Like,
big time. Because it's like, I get it, because battle rap is such a real nigga sport that fine, I'll take that. But it's not fucking Walmart. How about that? You just saying you can't come to the fucking battle in your pajamas, think you're gonna get off and then leave and we're gonna celebrate you. Hell no.
Right.
Hell no.
That's true.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, his bars was not. I love the 8-bit shit. The NES, fire. But the presentation was shitty.
Got it.
You feel me? It's like you brought me a Long Island iced tea in a dirty ass plastic cup. That's what I'm trying to say.
I got you. I'll even say this: like, if we talk, like, the round was fire, and again, these are rookie bouts.
Facts.
So we look for these. So I'll go ahead and say it now. Like, well, this is a rookie bout, not these. The first one we did, they weren't rookies. This is a rookie bout. So what I will look for going forward from Def is progression. Did you watch the take back? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But yeah, so I mean, I think even from, I mean, it was a solid first round. You're absolutely, you're right. Presentation. Yeah, this did happen in the middle of quarantine, but nigga, I got my hair cut. Never mind, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And this could be this. Look, I'll give him props. This is a battle rap, and he came out with the moot cape. He gave us the moot cape. I don't know if that was intentional. I don't even know if, but whatever.
Presentation is everything. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's, restaurants, anything.
Anything.
You ain't gonna want some surf and turf served on a paper plate and it'd be spread all over the place. And I don't know. It's just like I take this shit serious, bro. Like, if I get up there and I'm facing my opponent, like, yeah, the goal is to outbar my opponent. But at the same time, if I'm trying to get views, which means I'm being watched, I want to look like something.
Yep.
And that's just it at the end of the day. Like, take your craft serious from top to bottom. And that's my feedback for Def's first round. Like, take your craft serious from top to bottom. The bars was there, good first round, but you just came from working out.
Yeah, that's good. Can't argue that.
Yeah.
All right, Ness, it's on you.
Goodness.
Round one.
First off, I want to thank Cypher for the opportunity. Allow me to be here and give this nigga's eulogy. Shout out to his moms, his pops, the rest of the fam. This might be hard for you to see. And any nigga that came with him can get banged with him. Don't move around foolishly. Now, Cypher, you promised me real competition tonight. She was fooling me. Did you really think it was gonna be a proper back and forth between this fool and me? I came at a night full throttle, Henny full bottle. Hey, boss, you got a secret? I got a secret that you can keep. Have that bottle going. That's about to bring out the fool in me. Honestly, I ain't been right since Jigsaw. You seen it? The end of that rook battle, I ate that nigga. Put a fuel in me. I've been planning how to shit on niggas ever since I got that food in me. And a lot of spots at the top, dog. If the final decision between you and me, marksman precision, headshot is the mission. Put a red spot on this top. Pop. I'm digging through brain fragments. I want to see what you thought you could do to me. All these rappers say they can till you got them swinging by their Cuban links. I call up them vatos, shoot them like a pinata. Jose Canseco, that's how I do me and them Cubans link. When I first found I was battling you, I brought hard ass to a pen and pad. That's how I'm gonna take this nigga to class. I'ma learn you something, you'll see. I mean flash fast. I still got toe on my heels, cuz I had to come to UNC. Cause they say,
All right. When I heard the Tar Heel bar,
Did you think Surf?
absolutely, but I said, damn it, if he didn't make that shit still sound good. Like
He flipped it marvelously.
absolutely.
I'm gonna say that. Like, I don't have a problem because I don't call that theft.
I didn't think he stole it either.
Some battle rappers do.
Yeah.
But that's nah. I like the way he did that.
I loved it. I loved it.
That was fucking fire, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that shit. Like that was tough.
I want to point out your face turned ugly the minute he said yo, and it hadn't changed until I hit pause. I just wanted to say that. Like,
Yeah, you know, it's preference when people talking that talk. Yeah, go ahead.
They say, you think you GA? You quit with all that bulldog. Your breed ain't nothing new to me. These niggas ain't know if my bite was worse than my bark. Try to stay out of reach. Surprise, bitch, I've been off the leash. The only reason you here, cause 6 wheels think you dope, dog. But my lines ain't nothing to sniff at either. I'll prove it. We throwing bullets. You wanna play catch or fetch? This stick, my K9 unit. Damn, you don't even know you done stepped into a rattlesnake's cage. You gonna end up MIA thinking this man was gonna be a breeze. Flew into a hurricane. Dr. Death, who the F is you? Besides another nigga who gonna be destined to win, cause in the end, if he can't prove why you can't prove why Safe gave you this reservation by bringing some heat, we all gonna see that you were just blowing smoke, chief. No bandana, never gang affiliated, but I ran with a gang of bandits. Somebody alert the hospital, tell them cold back, the doctor just took damage. I call up my crew, tell them gather their instruments like I'm trying to get back with the old band again. Shots knock over the ambulance, who gonna bandage him? This nigga weak. That shit might be hard to hear, but sometimes it's better to just rip off that band-aid. Somebody call Georgia Tech, tell them with this 100-round drum, I can get that band age. Now I'm on the drum line with this cannon, can't read music, I don't know when to stop. Everybody on this bandwagon get dropped, that whole side of the shop get shot. Cypher go get a mop. You named yourself Dr. Death. Dope evidence final. Yeah, alright. Any nigga think he dope, gonna watch him get
nigga, watch this. I'm sorry. I had to pause it right there because I need you to just, I'm gonna go back just a little bit, but watch this shit. I'm sorry.
the shop get shot. Cypher go get a mop. You named yourself Dr. Death. Dope evidence final. Yeah, alright. Any nigga think he dope, gonna watch him get stepped on tonight. Me lose to a nigga like this, I wish I might. Tell his mama Death went on like a bitch. He didn't even fight. 6 with your big homie. In the brag, bitch. Hey, watch him. How you let a crip lead you to your crib? Watch me break Death down and destroy every fragment. Go hear my line. Say you heard had a doctor's appointment and said he wanted to come with me. I told him it was just another routine checkup, you know, no biggie. The doctor doing everything he can to raise my blood pressure. Let me see you keep throwing salt after my blood pressure. Niggas talk that gangster shit cause it sound cooler. We say we gonna drop a nigga, we really mean it. My blood been testing these streets. Nerves are still with an iron will. Boy, we far from anemic. Time.
I I'm gonna say it first before you say it. There was some slippy blippies, but that round was masterful.
Yes. So I don't have a problem with the slippy blippies if you can get it right back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't pause. He didn't check his phone. He didn't struggle. Like, it didn't seem like it was struggle. He's from Atlanta, right?
He's from Georgia.
Oh, okay. He's from
Georgia.
So it's like, you know, he got the country accent, and then and then he's rapping fast.
Yep.
I can see where you can kind of get tongue tied, you know, doing that or whatever. That round was fire though.
Fire.
That was a fire ass round.
Oh my God. When he did that name flip.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you don't get you get in the middle of his round and then realize that you're in a college scheme.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I gotta start checking myself with my faces, because I'm sitting here like, yeah, that was a good first round, man.
That round, listen, what I will tell you is this. Yes, that was a good back and forth first round.
Yes.
Never mind. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say anything. That was definitely a good first round.
Yeah, that was a good first round. I like that. And right now I got NES 1-0.
Agreed.
1-0. Clearly.
Clear.
But a good solid round from two.
Absolutely.
Sure.
First round, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good solid round. I ended it with NES 102. So, okay. All right, here we go. Back on you, Def.
Let's go, Def. Fight back. All right.
Excellent. Round 2.
Big brother, little brother treatment. Y'all know what that's like, right? That's when little brother getting waxed so bad he reset the console before big brother finished the fight. Yeah, you know exactly what that's like. Nigga, I'm a doctor. You're A, game B, exactly. Why do you not think I know the right buttons to get you cheese? This is easy. I call this battle shit part cheesy. All I do is roll numbers, move shit until the team free. Shout out to Primo, because my man's down in Miami doing the 3P. So from now on the kites, all we using is code words like pizza cutter and $1.50. Breakdown never. You can get the slice inside or out the box like CC's, nigga.
Excellent.
Let me just tell y'all something. My name is not Jay or Kanye, but watch me get known on how I rock this fella. Lyrically, you are not on my level. I'm here to cut you open, and that's why I got the doctor moniker set up. Man, let me just skip forward a little bit.
If you haven't noticed, I mean, I'm getting good at this shit, man. I mean, but yep, second round's gone. He's freestyle.
Honestly, NES, you get no sequel because you was a little bitch. You started out first and it was nice. It was cool, I guess. But now you're going to end up broken as fuck. And I don't mean just a hole in your chest. Fuck out of here, dog. You are not ready to see me. I'm about to make you bleed every type of fucking blood type that you don't have inside of your IVs. Fuck this shit. I've been a beast. You are not fucking with me. You are a domesticated bitch in heat. I'm talking to the point where you thought that everything was going to be chill, as cool as can be. But psych, tonight, bitch, you start your losing streak. Time.
Yeah, he lost it. He lost it and freestyled, and you know.
So this is the type of, I'll be honest with you, while a choke is a choke, and you know, the people that are listening can tell, this is the type of choke I'd prefer to see. You know what if I don't want to see chokes, but he noticed he couldn't get through it, he cut the round. Cut it. You know what I'm saying? But at least he kept rapping. It was bad rapping, but he kept rapping.
He kept rapping. He tried to fight through the choke.
He tried to fight back. He tried to
fight through the choke.
He tried to fight through the choke.
When he couldn't fight any longer, he called time. Okay, I agree with you, because from a content standpoint, you are assisting the culture by not standing there looking foolish and searching for your words.
Yes.
So yeah, if you gotta have a short round, if you must have a short round, have a short round. I would also say, if you do find the words, bring it back in your third.
Yeah,
bring it back in your third, or try to find the meat of that second, and then go into your third.
The greatest choke we ever saw is still a myth in the culture. Okay, and I'm talking about Lux's first against Calico. You got people calling it a choke. He hasn't admitted that it was a choke. It seems like a choke, but just like what you said, he brought it back in the second. Didn't even have to go to his second, and gave Calico a 30. He 30 Calico.
I agree. That's about the only time we've seen somebody choke and win.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So, yeah. So good fight, Def. I think you did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Back out. Fight as much as you can, but yeah, we didn't go blank. This is another thing that I want to point out to other rappers, other battlers too. Like, this is a thing that I don't let niggas know. Like, the people who know, you can tell, and you cut your round short. But there's two things I hate when you point out the choke. When you lose the bar and the next bar is fuck.
Yeah.
He didn't do that.
You gotta Tim Duncan that shit, man. You gotta fix your poker face.
Yeah, and so I gotta give him credit for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't let it be known at first. It wasn't until some of the bars you heard that you noticed, oh shit, he's freestyling. You know what I'm saying? So it was how he started rapping that let you know he forgot his round. He didn't point it out himself. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? And then you're like, all right, fuck, time. You know what I'm saying? Boom. That's right. Look, you should never choke. Prepare for the battle. Be prepared. But that's how you choke. That sounds like a crazy thing to say. Pause as well. That's how you choke, though. You know what I'm saying? Those are my thoughts.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I agree.
Drop the first nigga that step 2. Just so you can let the rest of the niggas know who they fucking with. I wonder how many of these niggas gonna line up to get lined up once they find out this the type of fade they coming to get. Homie trying to make a name for himself, but if he tip me, get that buzz cut short, this rod waving party shit. Now it's my man at the church making funeral arrangements. I wonder what ghetto gospels they gonna sing for this bitch. Hey yo, give me the green light, Syph. I teach these yellow bitter ass niggas how to stop while they're ahead and take hit of the omens before I go into berserk mode. Cause if I see red, I grab that stick, get the splitting shit like Moses. Nigga, this my shit. If I with a chick, she'd be my bitch. Cause I got everything you niggas lack, bro. You could come with balls on top of balls, never stack up. This war, you came without backup. When I knock him down, who gon' pick him back up? Bitch, you better back up. You keep this act up, I pick this Mac up. Bullets rip through your front, tear your back up. Nigga, this my shit. I'm building it brick by brick. Any nigga try to take a piece of mine out, I'll take this piece of mind out. Take a piece of mind out. Nigga, this is my house. If you wanna be here, you gotta pay rent. I'm just the basics. Can't face it, try to get brazen. Leg shot, ain't into the chasing. That's why this blood trap back to where his base is. Kicking that door, I'm about to click on his whole click. That's Death 6, his night nurse and Death bitch. Everybody get on the floor. You deaf bitch. I'm feeling like Jim home run, I'm about to grant death wish. Headshot, I'm banging for heads. To be more specific, I'm banging 4 heads. Cops come in, how many they found on the floor dead? Well, it was death, 6, his night nurse death. I'm banging 4 heads. Did you even get trained for this? I doubt you even got a rack, but I'm a big boy. You could at least ask for 3 stacks with Cypher. The way you move, I should send you to the upper room, no elevators. I mean, the whole world could tell he ain't one of us, but ain't no thing. I know how to handle that player. At the last event, Boss brought roses for her opponent. I ain't into that type of stuff. I just let the semi spark Rosa Parks. You in front of the bus. Cypher in my line like, the death may be an outcast, but he can rap. Man, get the fuck out of my face. I'm an AT alien. Get this nigga the fuck out of my space. I'm the type of pro that I'm the type of pro that destroy prototypes. You really gonna make me put him in his place? I should have one of my snipers put you in a scope for talking like the Dr. Dre.
Damn, come on. Like, when does it stop? When does it?
That fucking Outcast scheme was
bananas.
Oh, wow. Woo. Yeah, we go. Yeah, I mean, shit.
We still got a whole. Never mind. I'm gonna keep playing real quick.
Yeah, man. Damn. Like, what's the shit?
The other day, I was listening to the game.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
It's safe to say that NES won the second round too. Shit. I hope we're not creeping up on a 30, but all right.
Oh, Al, the document. I was wondering if Cypher put you up on game before he gave you that contract. That was a death note you signed when you put your name on that document. Damn shame niggas heard I was sick with this rap shit, and this the doc you sent? Them niggas what? No, not true. Oh, it was the document.
He went from an outcast scheme to an aftermath scheme.
Why is he doing it? Never mind. I don't. Woo, man. I don't know what to say right now, Kev. Like, I mean, this shit ain't looking good. It's not looking good.
Fuck it. It's gonna be a 30. It's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't win the first 2 rounds, I mean, shit, he playing with house money at this point, and I don't know if my man, Dr. Death wrote a fire 3rd round. This is my first time watching.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bet the house on it. I wouldn't bet the house on it. Yeah. Shit.
We're gonna get through it. Oh my God.
Y'all got a bench warmer versus one of the best on the team. You a scrub. This Grey's Anatomy versus Wolverine. Yeah, 6 think he's sick. Yeah, 6 think he's sick, but 6 sick. So we just let him believe. Got the doctor thinking he ill. I'm the one that need to be quarantined. As far as 6 wheels go, we all know why that crib blew. I mean, he can't move. If a nigga start firing, he the first one to get toasted. But your boy must be handicapped too. I guess it really is death, or we would have heard death approaching. No! Oh my God! No, you're around too.
I nigga said he must be deaf too, or else he would have heard death approaching.
Man. Wow.
Final round.
NES! I get it. It's a play on your name, Aramis Spears. But you ain't that clever. I could play with a name that's spelled weird. Watch me paint this bitch with lead from toe to head, truly sincere. And if y'all really think about it, that's how you Aramis Spears. Nigga, I've been down with the sickness. Ain't no way that you could disturb me. I'm continually unnerving this unworthy waste of a taxidermy. Right out the gate, y'all should have been called it. Time. Check the watch. It's like 10:15 or something odd like. I need to check the time just to make sure that I got this right. Because if it only takes 2 rounds for a nigga to die, then obviously this motherfucker done died. It's 2 rounds ago. Once I stepped into the building, your mind was blown. You was like, oh, Doc ain't gonna show up. But guess what? You woke up from the coma not knowing that you was home. Let me get back to the dire straits. I'm about to reiterate anything that I got waiting for him on the present tape. If you really wanted death, 6 feet later, a social distance. I don't need to make you wait. Fuck it. Time.
So he started the round with great energy.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to say that this was I do believe this was a graceful bow out. That's my opinion. Not great, maybe not so graceful. When I say graceful bow out, I think he timed, maybe he did lose his round or you know, in his head lose his round. But again, we talk strategy, we talk about mental. This is a mental game. He knows he fucked up his second, and the second that he just faced was deafening. I think he bowed out and said, yeah, let me just get out of this real quick.
I felt like so this is let's say this is a dial.
Okay.
And at the beginning of the battle, he had maxed out the volume.
Mm-hmm.
And as this battle progressed, it just went down.
Yep.
And all the way, it just turned, basically he turned down.
Yep.
He started up and turned all the way down in the third round.
Yep.
I can't preach this enough. Preparation is everything.
Facts.
He didn't plan to come out here and do this shit. He failed to plan.
Right.
And you know, that's where I think preparation is so important when it comes to battling. I just don't, like, how many times do you think he, you know, spit this shit? Like, did you, like, I almost wonder, like, was there a certain part in your rounds where you'd be like, damn, I can't get this, and then you just stop trying?
Right.
Or did you not just go rewrite it to where it could come out better? Or you thought you was dope enough, like, well, I'm gonna just freestyle some shit after I get to this point.
Right.
Or I don't know. It's effort at the end of the day. It's will versus skill.
Will versus skill. Yep.
So, yeah, I hope to see Dr. Def again.
Oh, he's on the card on 9/19.
Is he?
Yep.
Good for him.
That's what I'm saying. I would like to see the progression. We will see.
Yeah, I definitely want to see.
This was his first battle, so
I want to see if he corrects these mistakes.
Right.
Because you've already given your opponent next week.
That's a fact.
A lot of material.
Ammo.
A lot of material.
You gave him ammo.
You gave him a lot. You just handed him a clip.
Yeah.
Banana clip.
Facts.
100-round drum.
Yeah.
Because if it was me, oh, I'm talking about my whole first round might be about this battle.
Field day.
Field day. And we're going to laugh, and it's going to be funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
It ain't your opponent's fault. You served it to him. You served it to him.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I do hope that, you know, he bounces back and comes with a better showing. But
yep.
Yeah, preparation is everything, fellas, ladies, gentlemen. Anybody that's doing this.
Yeah.
Am I a professional battle rapper? No, I'm not. But I do know what I like to see, and I know what the fans like to see.
That's a fact.
It's all about aesthetics.
Yeah.
It's all about the feng shui. You want to look a certain way. You want to talk a certain way. This shit is about, it can be about bars. It can be about aggression. It can be about believability.
Right.
Wit.
Right.
How clever are you? Can you freestyle? Can you rebuttal? There's so many elements to this shit. And, unfortunately, Dr. Def, I see that he has flashes of wit about himself.
Absolutely. There's a pin there somewhere.
But it's like, there's a pin there somewhere. Very passive aggressive performance. As his confidence waned, so did his tone of voice.
Yep. And that's what we talk. Me and you talk about that all the time. It's the believability. Yeah. So I'll stick specifically to this third, right? Like you said, as his confidence waned, so did his tone. He starts this round off by trying to tell Ness, you died in the first 2 rounds. Well, again, subconsciously, he knows that's not true because he didn't make it through his second round.
Yeah, so he didn't even believe it.
Right, exactly. So yeah, let me go ahead and bow on out because I am at this point blatantly lying. You know what I'm saying? So, and yeah, some people can't stand up to that. You know what I mean? So yeah. So let's get this third out the way by NES.
Yeah, I mean it's clearly up to NES not to mess it up for 30.
Exactly.
Final round.
I say, in battle rap, they say the only time you being productive is when you bringing destruction. So I nail niggas with the hammer to cement my spot here. You the first pillar of my construction. March 31st, July 25th. I save the date. It'll forever be remembered as the day I started gathering the building blocks from my estate. Hell is where I got the guard dogs. Heaven is where I got the gate. Medusa is the maid. There's a kraken in the lake. Forbidden fruit hanging from my tree of knowledge that I planted in the garden. God, a day would have a taste. But only if you can make it past my titans. They only let you win if you have the potential to be great. And my front door, made out of vibranium. Only my equals knock. And I came all the way to Equinox to let this nigga know we ain't Equinox.
I don't know if I told you that before, but this guy right here in the middle, his name is Malik Knox. So and the battle had 2 names, the Equinox Trial by Fire. So he goes from the Equinox to Equinox to we ain't equal. No. When you start rapping like that?
And you know what? It's a waste because you would hope that the battle would be close, and then he say some shit like that to go ahead. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, game changer. But we're watching a body being dressed right now.
We are watching a body being dressed, but this is where a performance such as this, right, does help Ness. As we
sure.
This is a rookie bout. Ness goes from having a rookie bout to co-headliner on his next card.
Dope.
Well, much deserved based on this performance.
Shout out to that man.
I'm just saying.
That's what's up. I mean, hey, take it serious. You never know what happens.
Facts. So, all right, let's go.
But in my backyard, there's a hole inside a devil circle where nothing grows, surrounded by flames. That's why I plan to put your body on. Whatever remains, words like weak, pitiful failure on his tombstone, I will engrave and I put him in grave. Like every good story, this is gonna end great. Well, for me, it will, not for this end great. The whole time I was sleeping on you, it was free range and all the fresh air and sunlight you couldn't take. Cause the moment I decided to lock in, boy, you became an inmate. No light, sunshine, get used to the dark. I tell him when to eat, when to sleep. I'm the one in charge. He can send all the warnings he wants. Death threats, bodily harm, buck 50 scars, but just like the water from the outside looking in, I see you through them bars. And the truth, this ain't really you, dude. You can't do this how I do. They ain't a monster inside you. Or I'm wrong, razor blades. Let me get an inside view. With stomach, try to swim with the sharks. Spine of a feline, you scared of cat. We grew up in the jungle, no wildlife parks. The fire in his eyes, I don't even see a spark. This sport here for carnivores, and you can't take part if you ain't got the heart to take a nigga apart. You overestimated yourself immensely. That's why I'm turning you into mincemeat. Every shot you miss me, you can't even see me. Fuck make you think you can hit me. This was your shot. The proof you have what it takes to take what I got. But then when I started finding back, he died on the spot. I guess he had what it takes to take what I got. One Glock, 2 shots. The first one get your boo shot. The second reverse your cap too. Leave you how they left Tupac. That line was alright, but for y'all to get it, I think I gotta say it twice. Reverse your cap too. CAP 2. Leave you how they left Tupac. Hey, look, you gotta go up. You ain't got no drive to get through this roadblock. And you keep talking like you Hot Wheels, but you ain't got no heat to play that road stop. See, me and my niggas packing shit like loading docks. Twin Max. Both of them niggas got a Glock, 4 burners to your dome. That's how we stove tops. Nigga, you fired. Shit never been high. I don't even know why they serve me this dude. Well, I guess it's a special occasion. I see you are in the hospitable mood. I see you are, nigga, my whole clique with this, even my chick with the shits. We catch you in your town, bro. He tried to get away, she took his legs away, hit him down low, too slow. Now he on his back trying to look up at the sky. When the last name death scene was death in my eyes, before he got clapped up top. High five. Even if she missed, she was like, you can escape. No strap, bro, I told you they both strapped. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Last thing death gon' hear, niggas clapping at the back of his head. No cap. Hey, yo, picture this. I catch him on the block in his whip with his bitch. I got my Glock filled with hollow tips. It's midnight. Only light coming from the moon. He kissing on her neck, trying to get her in the groove. Shh. I creep up behind the car, gripping the tool. I slid up on the side of that bitch, all keep sweat smooth. His girl saw the barrel of the gun, tried to warn him, baby, get back, move. Too late, bitch. Last thing death heard was clack, clack, boom. You know, they say they ain't over to the fact that he sings. Well, this 357 about as big as it get. This bitch big as shit. They say it ain't over to the fact that he sings. Well, this 357 about as big as it get. This bitch big as shit. I had to give it a name that fit though. Lizzo. This big bitch even play the instruments. Banging on his eardrum. I bet he hit this. They say NES got next. The best yet to come. That's his bitch by NES. She said that nigga the bomb. Bomb gang. Time.
That was that, man.
Woo, man. Well, I mean, it's safe to say that was, that was toe tag, body bag, put him in the ground.
Put him in the ground.
Put him in the ground.
Nothing gentlemanly about that one.
Nah, but he's at the next card, so hey.
No, hey, listen, it helped, but that was a dirty 30.
Oh, that was ugly. that was real ugly. I mean, the first round was, it was a fight, and then it just went from bad to worse.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So, I mean, look, what's understood doesn't have to be spoken. We all know who won here. Again, what I will say is, let me put the pause in front of this for you weird niggas, but for deaf, if you're going to choke, that's how you choke. You should never want to choke. Never. This may sound oxymoronic, but if you're going to choke, that's how you choke. And then watch the game tape and perfect that. Not perfect, but get better. You know what I'm saying? Neither of these two knew what the other was going to have to offer. You know what I'm saying? I do believe this is Ness's first full battle on this particular platform. I do know he had battles prior to this. I don't think they had dropped by then. You know what I'm saying? And from what I understand, I think this was Def's first battle. I could be off, so Def, correct me if I'm wrong. But either way, neither knew what they were facing. And, you know, NES just, you know, presence, bars, ability, like Ness just had, he had it all. He had it all. You know what I mean?
Shout out to him, Lord. Yeah, he you know, definitely ran into a buzzsaw.
Facts.
On this with this battle. Like, yeah, he was Ness was on one. He was on one.
So,
and he leveled up every round.
He did.
Yeah.
So
tough to beat. That's shit like that is tough to beat. And I think that's the great thing about battle rap. Nobody's mastered it, and you can lose on any given night.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Football shit, any given Sunday, right?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean, any given
somebody might just, you know, if you don't take your opponent serious, and even if you do take it serious, sometimes they have the ability to come from an angle that you didn't expect.
Yep.
And maybe bar your life away that evening. It happens.
Facts.
It happens.
Facts.
So
facts.
Yeah, shout out to those fellas. Shout out to FCC. And we're gonna definitely keep continuing with the reaction videos to these.
Facts. Y'all are gonna see them. We got more. We got some on the slate. You know what I'm saying? So y'all will see more. This was a fire one. And yeah, man. So that's it. Kool Nerd shit, man. Like and subscribe, please and thank you, because we have manners. Yeah, man. We gone.